But they was talking about Rambo doing like they still testing it out, so they don't know yet. Hopefully it's June 8th though. Tell. These bitch niggas been Thatcher.
Well, Coach, the seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Man.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
This bitch just texted me and said, "Cuddy, buddy." Yo, John. You Michi looking at him?
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Fournette. And up to
this nigga in Texas
before they're able to knock him down. That one good for a gain of
13
I want to go
and
a first down.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it. And he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
It wasn't up around 200. Wasn't a crazy game. But very good. Solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did.
Ain't y'all open in Georgia? I'm confused.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
So she still think it's coronavirus on my name?
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
is to make you leave the house, bro.
Set the edge.
Hey, dude. What you looking at with your egghead ass?
Now Leonard Fournette. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of
I
this
seen
size
somebody
and
who's
these
in this
dimensions, I can just tell you,
for?
attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Move on my
Maybe
fucking
not
way.
so much in the second half.
God
Some of the shorter
damn.
gains turn into bigger runs later.
Fucking bitch. I'm gonna fucking die now.
Hey, 626. Hey, Orbit. Hey, tight down. There you go. Right. Jim. Right left. Check 13. Shift.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Put it on the mirror now. Okay.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Bro, can somebody move their fucking drum around?
Easy. He's checking. Crash.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, deep, and he
Leaving
goes
up there. I mean, what is he now?
Deshaun Hand gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
They stalking that fucking defeater.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return, and the Lions will take over.
Bro, I tried to hurry up and kill him before he threw it. God damn. Oh, he lost. Nigga did. What is he? Bro, I'm killing this nigga. He the reason I got fucking lit. Fucking pussy. So did you go stand there the whole time, or did you go rush?
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, if that was me in that situation, I would have killed him.
They'll try the left side. Swift. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
He wasn't hitting none of his shots. I would have ran in.
Runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Said it was a maybe. Man, for real. For real, man. For real. Hey, dude. He ain't here, bro. Oh, I'm gonna go fuck her for her birthday, nigga. Oh god. Fuck the dirtiest nigga on the team. Kill that nigga. We not gonna win if that nigga got the bomb on God. That's just a heads up. I'm telling you now. There's still a way to get up here, bro. I don't know. These niggas are dog. Dog, why would they make me repel this way? Hard ass game. We're on stairs. Ooh, shit. Scared the fuck out of me.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
Bro, I just shot this nigga in his
A few
head.
moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
Dude, took my fucking
in the end zone. And he's able to
He
get
shot
across
the wrong
the 20,
person,
but not
the
by
ugly
much,
ass.
as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Boom! My fucking God, bro. No, I'm killing this nigga next round. Watch this, on God. Fucking pussy. I don't know what the fuck you shooting at. Yo, bro. Shit is fucking annoying. I'm gonna drop his bitch ass. Where we going? Yeah, I'm dropping your bitch ass on God. Fucking pussy.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Damn.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here, as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Ooh, this finna feel so good when I drop this bitch, nigga. No cow.
One play has him up
Won't feel
past
so
the
good about
40
my life.
already, and another 1st and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Can't believe it.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd
Ooh,
down.
it's gonna feel so
The
good.
dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Where the fuck my John at?
Throwing again.
No, that nigga's ass.
This is
Because none of us got a chance to kill him.
complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Pussy.
Marvin Hall, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
I'm getting killed, nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, Vision. No, I just pre-fire reach.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
You can look, he running that. Oh, damn, somebody watching that. Do anybody got any smokes, my
Looking
nigga?
to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers.
In this
And
room?
open is Keelan Cole, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28
I ain't trying to get
yards
flanked,
there,
because this
and
nigga
give
Michi
them a
just left the
first
fuck out of
down.
me.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who
Dog
is
not
this
in these.
against?
Nope.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty
I'm
really
in
hurt.
this.
1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Y'all traded.
Gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Last one in the hallway, bro. Can y'all go through that hole? Is he to the left? Look at the hallway left.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Oh,
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Did you go peek the bro?
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can.
Be ready for him to come right there.
Didn't happen on that play.
Get down, get down, get down, get down! Behind you. He's gonna be to your right. Watch that door. All right.
Now again, right side. It's Grant. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
That's a really good job right there.
You still have bullets in your other game.
Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck, he killed me, nigga. He killed me, we lose.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards that time.
No, he shouldn't kill me. Because he know what the fuck his dumb ass did. That was some stupid retarded shit, my nigga. I wish he would drop my bitch
On the
ass.
run, it's Fournette. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Please drop me, please. Fucking beg you, nigga. Oh, kill that nigga.
The run only got a yard.
That nigga, oh, never mind. Don't kill me. I thought he shot at me.
Now Fournette.
Oh, he did try to shoot at me. Bro, drop that nigga. Oh, no, never mind.
They follow up the
Wait,
first
I don't know, bro.
yard run with a minimal gain of
Nigga
2.
scaring me. Bro, hold on. Get this nigga, bro. Get this nigga, man. Yeah, nigga, now kill me. Hey, dock me. Dock me, bro.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Keelan Cole, the intended target. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician.
All right, I'm in here.
But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity.
Oh, can somebody blow this hatch right here, please?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing,
That's
right?
Looks
like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say.
I'm trying to go
the
under
big-time
the
races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace.
Why clean the door?
Chase now.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I think I'm getting pushed.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
These niggas just spraying on the look like they shooting.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Hey, somebody ping that door. Somebody ping that door. That's to that, what's it called? Ping B door.
Back to throw. Stafford.
Right here? Okay.
Looking for his running
I
back.
can't do shit, please.
And they finally take him
This
down.
pick is a pussy, bro.
The 43. It's a big play there for the Lions.
Damn, good shit.
44 yards.
Damn it. That window, means watch the window.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Watch the stairs.
Swift. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Keep watching the stairs. Keep watching the stairs. Watch the stairs. Watch the stairs.
Play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Keep shooting. And your aim is cool. Don't run away. Off the door, too.
From the 41, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he gets man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
You know, fucking way we should have lost that shit.
Big 20.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete.
That no man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll try the left side. Swift. And he'll get about 4.
Bro, this nigga just threw a fucking impact at me, dog.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, my fucking God.
Slam. 69. Monday. Hey. That's me.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford.
Fucking pussy.
That's going to be caught.
I can't kill this nigga with an actual shell, or it's gonna kill me.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
It'll kill both of us. Alright, fuck it. I'll die with this nigga. Fuck. Fucking pussy. Hey, they main door.
59. Mike to 59. Easy.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0.
The fuck is this nigga shooting him up? Shooting at me for a weirdo? Bitch, that's why you fucking died, pussy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line.
There's a pressure on that hold on. Oh my
and
God.
He'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's up there. It's stuck there. Yeah.
This nigga made me go, bro, this nigga threw an impact at me. Like, how does an impact hurt them too? Like, what? Fucking weird, bitch.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bro, this nigga did this shit again, bro. That's why you banned, bitch.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Pussy nigga, hope they're like about 7 days, you fucking virgin.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that.
Ass, nigga.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd.
Bro, I just shot my thing and it bounced.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Rodgers.
Yeah.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Jamie Collins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game,
I got
look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Yeah.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
Yo, don't call out. It's so late, bro.
First down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They finna go play, I think. Oh, shit, never mind. But they would... Hey, dude, try to flank now. Try to flank. Dude, try to flank. Hurry up. But why? Keep peek all those corners. Keep peeking corners, dude. Peek that corner.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
To your right, dude. To your right.
And he'll be
Let's
stopped
go.
right
Go back, dude. Go back. Me still need help.
Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the ball.
Watch that corner.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try the left side. Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progression, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now it's Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they do.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. On any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Meach.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
To throw is Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Fournette, a first down carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Under 2, hey, 26.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Fucking jump over it, dumbass. Bro. My shit's stuck inside the fucking mat.
Front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
Bro, my drone literally stuck inside the fucking mat, my nigga.
How you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
After an incomplete pass on
anybody got a
down, leave him trying to convert
here?
On 3rd and 9. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Got his man. It's Eifert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup.
That's
there.
a whole fucking headshot, bro.
Completion. Facing a
To
2nd and 2
left,
after
right
that
there
last
behind
catch.
that.
Good for
Behind
8
that
yards.
beat. Yeah, behind that desk.
Again, they'll
Yeah, go behind that desk.
Rodgers. He's got it. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Help, Torrance.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Meet you, my nigga.
They come out here in the eye. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up rolling it at the 2.
Yo, I ain't know fucking Jaeger had it down totally. I would have put that shit over the fucking.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone.
He's still about
down
totally.
about the 2-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Here's Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Jaguars get a score closer. Point after by Lambeau, up and good, and it makes the score 21-10. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Stafford.
No, it's not your shit.
That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right
put a
at the
fucking,
15.
We gotta play more.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, me, open up that, and then open up that big wall.
3rd and long, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. Here comes the Lions punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in.
What am I aiming at, bro? He's at 3 HP.
And he'll take this.
This nigga's literally at 3 HP, bro.
At the 22-yard line.
Oh, like, fucking car. Bandit at 3 HP. Kill that bitch, nigga. Where the fuck he at?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important.
He's literally one shot, one guy.
Right? I don't want to create more hype.
Fucking knifey bitch ass behind you.
This is a really important drive, and we
often talk about
one shot. Scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
I'm seeing this hell the angle at the top of the fucking stairs.
Already and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Bravo! Boom, boom. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, dude.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Fuck, bro.
Check 24, check 24. Teammate, watch the twist. 630.
And he's got room. There he goes, right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They will run it. It's Fournette. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Hey, loser. I'm lagging. Keep playing.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down now, Swift. He's got daylight. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Rodgers now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning,
they ain't beat.
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
Oh my fucking God, bro. How did y'all?
A tough catch, though, falls incomplete.
How did all y'all die, bro?
Hey, watch the screen,
Now Rodgers throwing on third and long.
Y'all mic's not loud enough or something?
And
you should hear when they're running upstairs.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Check safety. Real light, 22. Hey, high 7.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Yeah, he'll find Hall. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We need to do that.
Hey, Charlie.
The shotgun snap.
Oh, stay always room.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I'm coming after you. He's coming. Double up.
They'll try the left side. Swift.
He's
brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing is Stafford. Slide
probably watching this shit now.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Joe Schobert came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
They're all fucking serious, bro.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Check Mike. Hey, shoot.
Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
My fucking God.
A very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that,
Come on.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come
bro.
at the 40.
Man, that shit should be fucking reinforced.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Keep fucking dying, bro. Just stay in one fucking place. Y'all keep roaming and shit.
To throw again, Rodgers. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I mean, they keep fucking roaming and shit. Y'all can sit still and hold angle. Rolling, switch your angle if y'all like hurt some fucking body.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, 626.
Working from the gun.
That's the thing. You need to allow people fucking dying, nigga.
And that is incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick.
Dying before us and shit. So you gotta give us
some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know, the mental focus.
Yeah, that's
got to stay with it.
That's true. This is taken at the 10. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Watch me probably go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the interception thrown in the red
y'all tell me when they get outside D window.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be.
Don't hit the hatch and custom.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
So I'm already up here.
From there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, turn it out. He's coming high.
Oh my fucking god. My.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like
hey, Bucks should probably be upstairs. Right behind you.
We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
He upstairs. He might be peeking that hole.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
I mean, it's 50 seconds left, man.
Second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Now a give, right side. It's Grant. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
The Jaguars on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah, y'all can't play like this in unranked, bro. So much how we go. I don't want y'all to come going like this alone.
He's got his tight end, Oliver. A gain of 22.
Beautiful day today, right, girls? Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone deep as the windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the battle. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. To take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pick up there. It's 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Lions will take over. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
What the fuck you got to do that?
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
250. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 50-50. Hey, 5-0. Smooth.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Stafford now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Swift. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Set. 180. Show it up. Show it up. 970. Libra. Hey, Delta. Hey, check back, 6.
Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. Off the net is Galladay, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Hey, y'all know where they at?
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Weird, he's still there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Bro, what, like, the fuck? Oh, my. I don't know, bro.
Crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers throwing again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They go to Johnson again. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3...
Oh shit, they're right here. I'm in the wrong. You're in the hallway. I just switch that fucking. Hey, what the fuck? Fucking weird ass bitch. This nigga ducked, bro. Keep fucking it, bro. That's no excuse, bro.